Coming up in today's Courier Times update, experiencing life colonial style at one summer camp, highlights from Legion baseball playoffs, and how this teen got the chance to participate in this year's Home Run Derby in today's Courier Times update.
Bringing you the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Trish Hartman. This Courier Times Update is brought to you by St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne, PA. It's your health. Expect more.
Hi everyone, I'm Trish Hartman. It's Monday, July 13th. Two Bristol men have learned their punishment for raping a 20-year-old woman last year. 19-year-old Quadre McMillan was sentenced to 20 to 40 years in prison, and 22-year-old Kareem Evans was sentenced to 40 to 80 years. The two were convicted in March of raping the woman on August 8th along the 200 block of Market Street in Bristol. The victim was an escort from Philadelphia who met up with the men after they answered her online ad. The Middletown Fire Marshal is investigating the cause of a fire that left a home unlivable Sunday night. Officials say the blaze began in an attached two-car garage and spread to the house on Trap Lane around 8 p.m. The family was not injured, and firefighters were able to save a pet cat. One firefighter was treated for heat exhaustion at the scene. Newtown police are looking for two men who allegedly robbed a CVS at gunpoint and damaged the store's surveillance system. Police say it happened on South Lincoln Avenue just before 7:30 Sunday morning. The men fled the scene in an unknown direction and got away with an unknown amount of cash. If you have any information, call police at 215-860-7835. Have you ever wondered what life was like in colonial times? Some kids at Pensbury Manor spent the day finding out. Marielle Carbone tagged along for the fun.
They've got the 17th century style set. Campers took a trip back in time at Pensbury Manor's colonial summer camp held through Friday.
We get them dressed into period clothing, and we set up all kinds of activities that allow them to experience the things that people would have experienced 300 years ago.
The first thing to be done was to ditch their modern merchandise for skirts, petticoats, and aprons. The period attire was suitable for the day, but not a trend they're ready for to come back in style.
I liked the outfit, how it looked and all, but it was just very hot, and I'm sure all the other clothes are hot. No, because when it's very hot, they'll feel like that they need air conditioning.
Aside from clothing, campers get a real look at the colonial lifestyle. They'll learn how to cook, do laundry, tend to farm animals, and more. The former home of William Penn, the historical site is a hands-on substitute for the classroom.
We provide the concrete experience. We provide the opportunity to do things, to see things in real time, rather than just reading about it in a book.
Through exploration of the manor, these colonists see the similarities and differences between how life is lived now versus 300 years ago.
There was a lot of older things that I wouldn't see today. Medicine making room, and a little cook room, and a supply room.
Colonial Camp will be held again beginning July 27th. For more information, visit pensburymanor.org. For the Bucks County Courier Times, I'm Marielle Carbone.
We're debuting a new segment here on the update called Navigating Life, a segment focusing on issues that matter to senior citizens. This week, host Chris Ballerini has some advice on choosing the right independent living facility.
As you age, these issues are often hard to overcome. For some, they opt for in-home care. For many, however, the answer is moving to an independent living facility. Among the options are low-income or subsidized senior housing managed and or funded by the government, senior apartments or congregate care housing, retirement life care communities, and continuing care retirement communities known as CCRCs. In choosing the right option, visit the various kinds. Trust your first impressions. Talk to residents about their experiences. Check the size of the housing units. Be sure that you understand the fee structure and the entrance fee refund program. And finally, what activities and amenities are available. I hope these tips turn out to be useful for you. I'm Chris Ballerini, and this is Navigating Life.
For more information, check out the Navigating Life section of our website. In Legion baseball, playoffs continued Sunday with Northampton taking on rival Newtown. Pitcher Joe Kroll led Northampton to a 4-3 victory, giving up one run and 4 hits in 8 1/3 innings. Second-seeded Northampton improved to 2-0 in the double elimination tournament, while 4th-seeded Newtown dropped to 1-1. Both teams play again today. Finally, for the second year in a row, a Lower Southampton team will be catching fly balls for the Home Run Derby in Cincinnati. William Thomas Kane caught up with the lucky player.
For the second straight year, 13-year-old Andrew Valeri of Holland, Pennsylvania, is headed to the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. He will serve as a fly ball shagger during the Home Run Derby on July 13th. Andrew was selected after his father, Stephen Valeri, earned 100,000 points in a Bank of America credit card program called Major League Baseball Home Run Derby Ball Shagger Experience.
My dad has a credit card through Bank of America, and with credit card points we were able to get to do the Home Run Derby Shagger Experience again. Major leaguers, they try to hit home runs, and if they don't stay in the ballpark, you gotta try to catch them.
This is William Thomas Kane for the Bucks County Courier-Times.
To find all of our stories, head to buckscountycouriertimes.com or follow me on Twitter for your latest local news. I'm Trish Hartman. Thanks for watching and have a great Monday.